Sassare here with more Tales of Symphonia. Now, once again, I was going to level up over the weekend. Did not. See, when my couch time is spent on a game that's currently in my backlog, that's currently what I'm playing on the couch, which in this case it's my PS4 or PS5. Sorry, I've been playing Final Fantasy 16, and when that's the thing, I tend to just not play anything else in that regard. Does that make sense? There it is. So right now I've been working on Final Fantasy 16, and that requires me to swap back and forth between my PS5 and my PS3. Really, I'm just swapping channels, but when I'm sitting here, I just want to play FF16. That's why we haven't made any progress in this level-wise, but we really don't need to, either. So if you recall, we severed all of the mana links. Tetheala and Silverant are still connected for some reason. We summoned a giant tree with Martel's body in it. We took down Iselia's human ranch, discovered that Colette is changing into this weird creature, and also, Sheena used Tetheala's summon spirit to fire mana at the Karlam tree to destroy it. So now, we're heading to the Cybeck archives to find out more about the Karlan War. Materials pertaining to the Mithos and his companions are on display in this area. Hey, take a look at this. What's up? One of Mithos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body. That sounds the same as Colette. Colette is sick? Yeah, a little. What happened to the person? It seems it was cured. Then there is a way to cure it, just as Altessa said. I hope the technique hasn't been lost. So what's the cure? It says a unicorn saved the maiden. Is that the unicorn horn that we got at Lake Yumisu? You mean the one Rain used to learn new healing arts? If so, then we already know that those healing arts can't help Colette. I wonder if the unicorn itself is necessary. Now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for healing Martel's sickness or something like that. It's just as Kratos said, remember the unicorn's words. I wonder who Kratos really is. What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you gonna do if you trust him and wind up regretting it? There is a possibility, but let's test it before we start worrying about whether it's true or not. Yeah, we can only do what we can. Lloyd, you're strong. Think so? How can you be so positive when there may be a trap only darkness may lie up ahead? I think it's because my friends will help me. If I was alone, I think I would have already been crushed by the weight of the burden. I too wish I'd had friends like that. You're our friend now, right? Yeah, you're one of Lloyd's friends. Although you may catch his stupidity. Hey, Genus! Yeah, I really envy you. But, how can we find more information on the Karlan War? I've heard that the royal family has compiled and stored most of the materials concerning Mithos and the Karlan War. During the Karlan War, Mithos did have various interactions with the rulers. So it's Meltokio then. But the Pope will be breathing down our necks, it's dangerous. We don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, I'll head back for Meltokio, but you should go back, Mithos. Anyway, we'll take Mithos back and... It's fine, I can go back by myself. But... It's fine! Don't you need to hurry? And you're going to be infiltrating the castle, right? So be careful. Yeah, okay then. Guys, let's go. Do they all really believe him? I've never heard of Colette's illness before. Yes, it's only briefly mentioned in Mithos' records. I wonder if any of the other chosen who embarked on the World Regeneration encountered the same disease. Among the chosen who died along the way, there may have been some who suffered from it. The chosen is always the one who suffers. We must do something to save that innocent girl. Hey, Trafe! Welcome! Not too much. We're heading back to Meltokio now. Alright. Yep, we're gonna fly in sync to Meltokio. They became experts at flying the reards very quickly. This is the money. Yup, it's all there. How long before the king is dead? Probably another month or so with this poison. It takes a while. I've been told to make it look like he died from an illness. It's slow, but he'll die for sure. Tell His Eminence, the Pope, to wait just a little bit longer. I see. I knew there was something wrong when the normally healthy king got sick. What are we gonna do, Lloyd? Isn't it obvious? If we save the king, he'll be in our debt. Let's go. Why can't they just say that they'll save him? Who's there? It's the Chosen. Damn, it's Celos! What? It's you, Varley. Damn, I know I can't have people knowing about the assassination. Die here! Be quiet. I won't forgive you. What? I don't even get to fight this guy? Alright. I'm gonna die here? You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna die like that damned Alicia. Don't insult Alicia. Why would he, of all the people he murdered, why that specific person? So he was the link between the Pope and Rhode Isle of the Five Grand Cardinals. The Pope was connected to Kuchinawa as well. The X-spheres in Teteala passed from Varley to Rhode Isle, and the experiments related to the Crucius crystals were passed from Rhode Isle to Varley, and ultimately to the Pope. The Pope probably asked them to assassinate the king in exchange for his cooperation. Insolence! Alright, let's get the Pope. Well, that was anticlimactic. Doing exactly what this character should have been doing from the beginning, cutting this man down. Exactly. They should have saw him and cut him down. I finally accomplished my goal after so many years. What will you do now? For the sake of Lloyd and the others who aided me in my revenge, and for Alicia's sake as well, I shall assist in what meager ways I can to eliminate Crucius. You could put some actual clothes on. Yes. Defeating Varley does not mean that everything is over. In fact, it may just be the beginning. Beginning? A new beginning for the sake of turning our eyes from the past and towards the future. Right? Like, they just let him snatch Colette. There's so many times in this game where, like, the enemy just gets up and, like, starts a bomb or something, or does something, and I'm like, why are you doing this? Just slash the fuck out of his arm before he can move. Clearly you can run faster than he can crawl. It's like they all watch him and they're like, I'm just gonna let this play out. I wanna see what happens. Alright, the best way to infiltrate the castle would be to go through the front door. Book for Generation, they let the imposters walk off with that book, right? Leaving her dressed her way of thinking at the moment. What the? Why is he coming out of the castle? Who knows? Who cares? It's not like this is the first time he's done something weird. Wait, Kratos turned into that woman. Hey, you're right. Let's not worry about him. Right now, Colette's all that matters. Exactly. Even if we did follow him, there's no telling what kind of trouble we could be walking into here. Celos, why are you being so weird lately? The Pope should be in the church. Ah, yes, let's go murder the Pope. That feels very weird to say. Communication is an area this group can improve in. And, you know, decisive action. You're late. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. What? What are you people doing here? We have something to ask you about. We want to ask you about. You're poisoning His Majesty, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. You're certainly a stubborn little liar. Is there an antidote? I don't know anything. Don't move. Then, let's have you drink this poison. It doesn't take effect immediately anyway. Alright, it's in the drawer, in the desk. You need to get that drawer checked out. Here it is. I have something I've been wanting to ask you too. Why did you try to have Kate executed? She's your daughter. Shut up, what do you know? Yeah, I don't know, so that's why I'm asking. Are you stupid or something? You have a half-elven daughter. Why would you take initiative in creating rules to oppress half-elves? When I was young, I also thought the oppression of half-elves was wrong. Then why? The church exists to offer salvation to all, does it not? Are you capable of understanding the terror of growing older? While your child, who supposedly shares your blood, does not? That's not Kate's fault. That's the kind of species half-elves are. Yes, and that is why they are shunned. I understand the feelings of those who persecute them, because my daughter is a half-elf. She terrifies me. What? I just called the guards. If the Chosen dies here, the church will be mine in both name and reality. How did you call the guards? Does this guy get telekinesis? Will the Church of Martel last without the Chosen? We have Celis. So you did intend to drag my sister into this, you pathetic old geezer. It's your fault. Why is a worthless and irresponsible man like you the Chosen? If it weren't for you, no one would have interfered with my half-elf banishment project. Why do humans treat us this way? Those who are different must be eliminated. Ah, yes. Classic racism. Shut up. It doesn't matter if you're a half-elf, a human, or whatever. No matter who or what you are, once you're born in this world, you have the right to live. Don't move! Quick, Rigo, kick him in the face. How did you open that? Dino Man, hello! Hey, he's gonna get away! I will take care of them. But no, Persea, let me take care of them. I need you, you're in my party right now. Damn it. Damn, he got away. Chosen, I'm sorry, please prepare yourself. Ah! It's an angel! An angel's come down from heaven! It's the second coming of Spiritua. Look, your heretical deeds have brought down an emissary of Crucius. Chosen one, then this must truly be... Yes, she is the angel of death and destruction. Spiritua has returned. Please forgive us, O great angel. What should I do? Hey, what's going on? Don't worry, just follow my lead. Oh, holy angel, how shall we deal with these creatures? Colette, say you're gonna kill them. But it's okay, just say it like you're in command. Die! Well, please forgive us! Holy One, please spare their lives in my name. I will defeat those who oppose you and once again act as the Chosen to spread the teachings of Martel. Please! Say you'll forgive them. Ah, okay. I shall forgive you. Did you hear that? The angels recognize the Chosen as the true holy will of the Church. Leave at once and capture my enemies, the Pope and his private soldiers, the Papal Knights.
Yes, sir.
Revoke the wanted status of the Chosen and his companions at once.
Yes, sir. Everyone, do as the Chosen commands.
But there's only one other person there. Wow, everyone did what you said, Zelos. We were saved by the legend of Spiritua. Is that related to Spiritua, the Chosen of Silverwant? Beats me. If you want to know the details, go read the books in the church or something. Anyway, Spiritua is famous for saving a Chosen by killing a king who tried to dispose of the Chosen. Kinda like what's going on now. Does this mean they won't be chasing us anymore? When did Presseer get here? The church should be fine now anyway. What's left is His Majesty. We need to let him know that he's being poisoned. Sick, got a new title. You have to go hold down the house starting tomorrow? Your parents are going to Germany? Awesome! But wait! Princess, please let us see His Majesty. I don't know anything about the Fraternal Spiritua, but my father is sick. My father only wanted to protect Tetheala. We know. Are you aware that His Majesty has been poisoned by the Pope? That can't be. It's true. The Pope has run away upon being investigated for it. We must hurry and neutralize the poison. Please move. It looks like this is definitely the antidote. It's just more poison. Father!
What?
It looks like he's regained consciousness. Your Majesty, do you recognize me?
The traitor, Zelos. Have you come to kill me?
No, Zelos saved you. Traitor, yes, that does suit me. Anyway, we were set up by the Pope. We have no intention of harming Tetheala. Even if the ruling family were to doubt him, the church, soldiers, and citizens still certainly side with Zelos the Chosen. We have the return of Spiritual with us, after all.
What do you want?
We want to see documents concerning the hero Mithos and the Karlan War that are maintained in by the royal family.
They are stored in the archive on the second floor. Do what you will with them. Do not show yourselves in front of me again. I am tired. I want nothing more to do with the church's power struggles.
You're just being selfish. It's alright, kid. Then, Your Majesty, we shall allow our self-access. Tribe, how long do you think he can hold his neck up like that? Colette does remind you of Fiona, or whatever her name is, from Disgaea. She has a very similar design and personality, yeah. Hurry and go. Look at him. Let's just stand in the doorway and stare at him for a few moments. These are the royal chambers. Sorry, I had to. This is the Crimson Chamber. Nobody cares about the Crimson Chamber. Except for maybe Crimson. He might. I think the archives are actually over here, on the other side. That's how you get a crick in the neck, yeah. Thought I was protecting the castle, but I did not notice the Pope's evil deeds. That's because you're a sack of shit who's that bad at a job. Alright, let's start looking through the books. I like how they all rush off like they know where they're going. He's walking like a Yoshi. Hilda's gonna jump on his back and punch him in the back of the neck. It's no use. I can't believe we searched through all this and still haven't found it. Are there any other books? I'm not gonna give up. There has to be a way. Lloyd, thank you, but it's okay. You can stop. All it took was Colette falling on her face to summon the book. Why is that book so big? This is angelic language? No. They're ancient elven letters. Wait, this may be it. I certainly didn't expect to find the book that way. Colette's clumsiness seems to be truly blessed. Professor, what does it say? Wait, In order to prevent the erosion of the crucius crystal, a mana fragment and zircon are fused using Boltzmann's technique to create a rune crest. Fibers from the mana leaf herb, when placed in the crest, protect against the crystallization caused by the illness. The rest of this is just theory. So in other words, we need a mana fragment, zircon, and a unicorn horn, right? And a mana leaf herb. Then we make something called a rune crest. And attaching that to the key crest will suppress the crystal's activity. Who's gonna make that? Well, a dwarf, I guess. What is happening to Colette's body? It says it's called Chronic Angelus Crystallis in Officium. Just like Altessa's diagnosis, it's an illness that causes an entire body to become a crucius crystal. Okay, now we have some hope. But there's not much time. It says that the epidermal crystallization begins within a few months, and the final stages of the disease cause the body to completely crystallize. The internal organs start to crystallize once the epidermis is crystallized, and then finally, the subject dies. I suppose there's no point trying to mince words. Yes, exactly. Then let's hurry. Cute girls deserve to live long. Where are the materials? My company once handled zircon. If we go to the main Lazzarino building, we should be able to find information on it and where it is stored. Mana Leaf is probably in Heimdall. The Elven Village? Yes, I think I've heard the name of that plant before when I was a child. But the people of Heimdall forbid anyone who is not an elf to enter the village. Why? It seems there's some trouble between them and humans a long time ago. These days, no one enters without a permit from the King of Tetheala. Wait, what? I got a question about that. I wonder if the king would give us a permit. Who knows? He doesn't seem to want to see me. We could try asking Princess Hilda. Then, assuming we can get the mana herb, what about the mana fragment? What is it anyway? Beats me. In the scriptures of the Church of Martel, there is a passage that says, "The colossal mana of the great motherland, Daris Karland, rained down upon the earth in fragments, giving birth to all living things." So it's in Daris Karland? There's no proof, but that's the enemy's main base. Let's do that later. First, we'll go to Heimdall or Lazzarino Company in Altamira. Alright, so wait. If the elves bar anyone from access and have a bad relationship with anybody who's not an elf, why would they need the king of the humans to get permission to enter Heimdall? That's a weird stipulation to leave in your requirements to enter the village. The king is resting. If you're virgin business, you should speak to the princess. Okay, where's the princess? Is she in Vietnam? Is she down here? There she is. My father just says that he does not want you to meet, does not want to meet with anyone. But we have to go to Heimdall. The king is the only one who can issue the pass to Heimdall, right? Could you please ask him for us, princess? Tell us if you insist. I will ask my father. Please wait a moment. Even if we receive the pass, Heimdall is not a friendly village to anyone except elves. I can't say if they'll give us the mana leaf herb. We'll get them to give it to us somehow. I think it'd be really funny if they showed her like leave the screen on the right and enter on the left like immediately. This is a letter from my father to Heimdall. You should be able to enter the village with this. Thank you. Princess, you have my thanks. Where's Heimdall anyway? The Tower of Salvation is located at the center of the world, right? It's south of there. I heard it's surrounded by the Ymir Forest. Okay, let's go, guys. We have the king's letter. So there's something about this part of the game that's really bugging me, and that's... Normally I'm okay with, like, them teleporting me around places, like... But this part of the game has just been a lot of dragging the party here, then there, then there, then there, and there's not been a lot of, like, fights in between, which is fine, but... It's a bit, like, jarring to have it done over and over again. But hey, it is what it is. So, Trife, Dino, what'd you guys get up to over the weekend? How was your weekends? We, on Saturday, I, played a bit of FF16. Oh, I don't even need to go out that way anywhere. Oops. Oh well. Played a bit of FF16. I streamed Neo 2, and we finished that game at last. So that was exciting. And then I played... so we beat Neo 2, and then I finished Final Fantasy 16. Let's do the Lazarino Company side first, and then we'll do Heimdall. So yeah, I beat Neo 2 and I beat FF16. And then on Sunday, I was going to stream some Star Wars, but my character's not really ready for what I need to do next, so I decided I wasn't going to and just slept in. Thanks, Dino. And then I beat, well, then we raided, and Hiyumet was in a lot of pain because she thinks she has a kidney stone. So we're busy, we ended early because of that. And then I went and got some trophies in FF16. Yeah, it sucks, but, you know. Welcome. Alright, we got time to do this. What'd you get up to, Dino? Is everything running smoothly? Yes, the business is. However, the sealed X-ray mine was raided by someone. We believe it's the work of Varley. Unfortunately, it appears that the access to the core area was prevented. So it would seem. But it is safe to assume that there will be no more trouble of that nature. Varley is dead. Are you certain of this? In other words, Alicia was avenged through the actions of Regal and Pasea. I see, this is good news. Are you here just to report this information? No, I have other business. I want to look at the records concerning past mining operations. Please unlock the door to the archives. Documents related to past mining operations should be in the left room of the second floor archive. You see, thank you. Yeah, I finished FF16. I really enjoyed that game. If it wasn't for work and stream, I probably wouldn't have put that game down. And you vegetated and played Tales of Symphonia? You know what? That sounds like a good weekend though, right? Just hanging out playing a game that you love? The last Zircon shipment was... Okay, what the... Oh well, what have we here? Kuchinoa! The Pope is gone, Varley is dead. Why do you still get in our way? This is about me, isn't it? Of course, because of you, my parents and countless members of our village are dead. The chief has not awoken from his coma for 10 years. I'm sorry. You think apologizing will cut it? I will never forgive you. Kuchinoa, if I'm the one you hate... Sheena, if you're gonna suggest sacrificing yourself again, I'll never forgive you. No, if I'm the one you hate, let's have a one-on-one duel, as dictated by village custom. You really think you can defeat me alone? Well, do you accept my challenge? Very well. Do you want to do it here and now? We'll fight the village custom. We'll follow those who fight on the Isle of Decision. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? I guess it wouldn't be much to try and stop you. Thanks. I'll be waiting for you on the Isle of Decision. What? Wait, give us the document back. This is the proof of your promise to fight. Colette may die if we don't have that. If you need proof of the duel, I'll give you this. And that is Corinne's memento. As you wish. Very well. If you do not come, I will grind this bell to dust. Some work helping your parents pack, but we're totally stocked up, and you also installed Pokemon Sleep and do need it now on out. I don't actually know what Pokemon Sleep is, Dino. You'll have to tell me. Sheena, I know how important that was to you. I'm sorry. It's alright. I just need to win against him. Fee won't run away anymore. Why is there a slash and an F there? Am I seeing things? What's going on with this game? We can go to the Isle of Decision from Mizo. Can we go later? But first, let's get the Zircon. Colette is much more important. Yeah, alright. Where's the Zircon? Since the last shipment was sent to the Imperial Research Academy in Cybeck. Okay, let's get going. It won't run away anymore. Damn it, what should I do? Alright, so do I not actually know how to use Sheena? Because I have not played this era at all. Alright, let's save our game and we'll take our first break. There's something I want to see before I do though. Hey. I like Lloyd. I'm a big fan of Lloyd, Presea. I do like Sheena. I just have no idea how to use her. I've never played as her, so this is gonna be weird. But Lloyd's probably my favorite character. Alright, give me a sec guys, I will be right back, and then we got more Tales of Symphonia.